Thank you, Mr. Lawrence, for taking some time out of your day to come over here.
It's a pleasure.
We'd like to start off with a few questions. To start, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, so one thing I would want any employer to know about myself is my tenacious work ethic. Ever since high school and college, I've always had a job, and one of my most recent accomplishments I'm extremely proud of is that I founded the Bogies Boxing annual charity event, and through working with 10 different fraternities and sororities, we were able to raise $15,000 for the Louisiana military veterans, and it was a great charity event that I got to work with 10 different groups of people with all different patterns, and all in all, it came out to be an excellent experience.
Very good to hear. What are your career goals?
So some of my career goals, I would like to be a team member, but also a team leader and organizing our work schedule to accomplish the organization's tasks and achievements that needs to be accomplished.
Why do you want to work for our company?
So housing in general, that's the fourth human need necessarily for human life and for human life to excel. And Fannie Mae, one out of every 3 mortgages in America is owned by Fannie Mae, and it provides helps accomplish the American dream for the average American, and I would love to be a part of that mission at your company.
Very nice. Have you had any international travel?
Yes, sir, I have. My father is actually from Swaziland, Africa, and I have been to Swaziland, and during my time there, we went to Swaziland, South Africa, Mozambique, and while we were there, we saw some very extremely poverty-stricken areas, and during that time, vacation time, we got to help out, pulling fishing nets with the Mozambicans, and just help them out as best we could with as little as they had, and it was a great experience.
Good to hear. What are some of your weaknesses?
So, going back to the Bogies Boxing charity event, I would say, apart from being a full-time student while working a part-time job, there was a lot of small moving pieces in that, and it was difficult for me to manage all 3 pieces of that puzzle. And but all said and done, what I gained from that experience and the hardships during that was better time management.
Very nice. Describe yourself in 3 words to me.
I would say intelligent and hardworking.
Very nice. Why are you the best candidate for this position?
So I'm the best candidate for this position because I always have a desire to keep learning. The industry is very complicated, and since the 2008 financial crisis, I know Fannie Mae has had a lot of negative news about it, and I'm looking to better the company in every way, shape, or form, and I'll work my hardest to accomplish the goals.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So I see myself in 5 years as hopefully as a manager in one of the audit divisions for Fannie Mae. I'd love to be trying to accomplish the strategic goals of Fannie Mae, which is to be America's most valued housing partner and make sure that daily operations are running consistent to the best of its ability.
Describe your most important attribute.
I'd say my work ethic. And that's because I'm always willing to help those who need help, and willing to see analyze what there isn't seen. If that makes sense,
All right, and since that's your most important attribute, how would your friends describe you?
I'd say my friends would describe me the same way. They see that I'm a very hardworking. I'm a full-time student during the week and a worker during the week, full-time worker during the weekends, and only day I take off is Sunday for the Lord's Day.
Absolutely. All right, Mr. Lawrence, thank you for
Thank
your
you for your
time.
time.
Appreciate it.
I'd like to hear back from you.
Absolutely.